To our little love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. We are about to do the Taurus show. So if this is your first live stream, we do it every single Friday. All right, we're just gonna chill and have some fun. We take a look at everything from your ancestor messages. We take a look at your current energy as a Taurian energy. We look at what's manifesting in your love life, what's manifesting in career and finances. And then, last but not least, we always take a look at what your person is currently going through and what their next moves or intentions are towards you. So be sure to check us out or come back every Friday if you want to be a part of the Taurus show. Once we have delivered all the messages, I will be picking one person out of the comment section to answer a yes or no question. So if you want to participate in that, just be here when I pull the numbers, okay? Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Venusian Day. If you're returning, welcome back. I love each and every single one of you. I'm happy it's Friday. We made it to another week. So that is a blessing. Okay. That is a blessing in itself. How do I pull up the chat? Hold on. So I'm going to pull the chat up on my laptop right quick. Just give me 1 second. So before we get started, I'm going to do the ancestor message. What's up, Candace? What's up, Yemi? One Piece Horror. How you doing? Nikki, Little Lady, Jazzy, Trini Bess. How do you say that? What's up, Nookie? Is it Camden? Camden? Oh, so I. Are we talking about the one that came out this morning, Yemi? So y'all know right now, like with this last eclipse and all the energy in with Scorpio and the placements of how things are going in the cosmos. A lot of deep emotions are going to be coming up with this energy. A lot of repressed emotions are going to be coming up. So there is something going on above as we are going through things below. Okay. So I'm feeling it. I'm sure y'all are feeling it. Just try not to snap on nobody. Scorpio rising. Yeah, I feel like with this energy, yeah, how do I explain it? If you are comfortable with this debilitating type of energy that we're experiencing under Scorpio energy, you should do pretty well. But if you have not, I feel like this time of year is going to be intense for Taurus energy. Because this is talking about like tangible things, you know, like attachments to tangible things as well. Um, your assets, your resources, your equity, your finances, lump sums of it, deeds, trusts, funds, all that great stuff is what's going to be highlighted all in this. Whatever work you've put in, you're going to reap your harvest, okay? Especially because it's fall season. Let's see. Okay, so let's get into this ancestor message. Y'all ready? Look what I got. I got my straw. So, the ancestor message for you, Taurus, is the lovers. So, Spirit wants to talk about the lovers. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, that should be all right. Hello. Okay, so we got the lovers here. These are for This message, I feel like things are about to really speed up. I heard zoom zoom. Um, did y'all ever watch that as kids? Maybe y'all have, but um, what was that? It was, I think it was Disney or something. Zoom. Anyway, that's what I heard. I heard zoom zoom, so I put it as the title and I left it as that. But things are about to really progress. There's about to be a lot of movement, a lot of action being taken. These are exciting times, especially in regards to love. And your ancestors want you to know that. Your spiritual team wants you to get ready for this. Be ready for this. Holiday romance is here. Honeymoon season is here. Taking time off work, spending it with love or with loved ones. Okay, we got a little bit of all of this for everybody. I heard like lights out, so you may be spending a lot of time. You know, cuffing season is upon you. Yeah, I got love here. They want you to like be ready, think on your feet. Okay. This is something that you have been working hard towards, or you have been allowing the universe to just do its thing. This is all about alignment, taking action, knowing when to move, when to travel. So they want you to be prepared for some type of travel, some type of honeymoon season, time off work, and they want you to have the energy, Taurus, not to be like, oh man, I gotta pack and then I gotta drive all the way across state lines. I gotta take a plane. They're like, don't even bring that energy, Taurus, because yeah, some of y'all will have to travel, okay, or make plans for travel, save up for travel. So if you know you got 6, 8 weeks ahead of time, or you know you got PT off during Christmas or New Year's, they're telling you use this time ahead to prepare for that vacation. Don't wait until, oh wow, y'all that type, huh? Yeah, y'all that type. I call that a millennial thing. Maybe millennials, maybe y'all do that as well. But it feels like that millennial thing where you're like, I work better under pressure. That's the cap. That's what y'all tell yourself. You work better under pressure. No, you're a procrastinator, and you work better under pressure because you don't like to get your hopes up about being able to take travel, and then some unexpected shit happen, and then the travel plans get canceled. So instead of getting your hopes up, you wait to the last minute, and then you just go with it. They're telling you stop doing that. Okay, what's that saying that they say? Piss poor efforts, something like equals piss poor results. Y'all know the saying. I don't know how they say it, so don't quote me, but y'all know what I'm saying. And I feel like this is a reunion. Okay, this is someone you may have really strong nostalgia with. Um, Judgment. I'm telling you, some of y'all gonna get a phone call. You asked your ancestors for this. You said, Spirit, fix it. You know, please bring this person back to me. Or clarify the Ten of Swords. Oh, for some of you, your ancestors took this away from you. Yep, it took this away from you, made you stop talking to this person, stop dealing with them. Something was taken from you, Taurus. Your spiritual team had determined that y'all were not in alignment at one point, and now it's being returned to you. Seven of Cups. And some of y'all are going to ask, who is it? I feel like this person may have, if this person was under some type of illusion or they were confused, whoever was the confused person in this situation, not seeing what was right in front of their eyes, they're having a major epiphany here. they realize now why you stopped dealing with them, and there's something about the transit in the planets where whatever was hidden, or whatever was the illusion, whatever was the black magic, the spells, there's a period of time where someone is finally seeing clearly. And when that person sees clearly, you're going to receive some type of phone call. There's going to be some type of reunion here. Okay, it could be with another earth sign, but this is definitely with someone that um where things may have ended abruptly. It feels like an abrupt ending. Yeah, I feel like this person here, the reason they want you to know the reason why you guys were separated. The reason why you guys had to go your separate ways is because this person had some toxic patterns or traits. I feel like this is someone that was seducing you, and you probably were losing yourself in the process of being around this person. So this person may have aspects about themselves that makes you feel weak in the knees, or when you deal with this person, you put aside you ignore all the red flags for this person. You just head over heels, falling with no parachute. And I'm not saying that you need those things. What I'm saying is this person had red flags. But you would have been willing to ignore those red flags had they allowed this connection to continue before this person became aware of how they were of influence in your life. So your ancestors determined that somebody was a bad influence on you. They took them out your life, and now they're saying, here they come, they're coming right back. So that's what I see, and things are about to go really quickly here. Okay, fast communication. For some of you, this person gonna pop up on you. But this person is coming packed with a lot of emotions, repressed emotions, things that they didn't get to say to you. They're coming to say it to you. If you've been waiting for this person to catch up, speed up, get in alignment, progress, make a movement, yeah, look at that. Two of Cups. They are no longer confused about who they want to be in a relationship. They are no longer confused about what type of relationship they want. And they're saying that you're their wish fulfillment. Taurus. I want you. Something better than I want you. I hear a song, but I can't quite make it out. So this person has based this person has based their decision off of sincere feelings. This person feels like they could trust you, Taurus. This person feels like you're sincere, you're empathic. They feel like you have a lot of dreams. You could be into the occult. They feel like your feelings are deep. You're not like everybody else. Okay, you may also have the ability to trigger this person's insecurities. But with this Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, this person is saying, like, you have this motherly energy about you, this nurturing energy about you. It's very caring, it's very empathic. You have a wild imagination for some of you. Male or female, doesn't matter. This person's just realizing that you play a significant role in their life. And what's about to happen in the near future is a direct contribution, like it's a direct correlation to the beginning of a beautiful love story. Okay, so let's see here if I can grab these ancestor cards. What other messages do you have for my Tauruses? And I know I have said I was gonna post like the name of the video that I was referring to. I don't know if it's a window in time, but it should be on Netflix. I think it's a window in time or window of time or time of window. Just look up windows in time. The other series is the movie is called After. It's based off a novel. After, and then part two of that series, it's movies though. It's not like a TV show. Is After We Fell, and then the last one I think I saw was After We Collide. I never watched any of them. I just saw like snippets and they just came to my mind. Y'all, I don't really watch TV because I don't got a lot of time for that. I prefer to be surprised. This is my television. So we got Sage. Be devoted and committed. Okay. Move in a new direction. At the bottom of the deck. What do you want Taurus to be devoted and committed to? Be devoted and committed to love. So regardless of what happens, they don't want you to, your ancestors saying, remain devoted and committed to the frequency of love. Regardless of what's taken away, regardless of what comes back, just stay in that energy of being open to love. And you cannot go wrong. Be the sage. That was pretty specific, right? Protection guardian, drop your shields. Yeah, they're telling you to drop your facades, drop your armor. Okay. There's no need to be triggered by one another. Love is love, and that's just what that is. Okay. Period. All right, Taurus. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about bubbles in the tub. All right, so I'm hearing Pleasure P, Pretty Ricky, Real Random. Alrighty. So the current energy, Taurus, is the Five of Cups. All right, so your energy right now in the ethers is showing up as grieving something. Could be missing someone, missing your loved ones. I also heard someone could, like, right now, the collective Taurian energy may be grieving a loss of a loved one, and it's really like this hits home because somebody was very like calm, loyal with this dog energy. You see how the dog's just sitting there? This person, it's something about this person, like the energy in the collective is like someone didn't deserve to pass away or someone didn't deserve to die. Okay, so it's a lot of missing sad songs that I'm hearing in my mind. This could be an actual mother, like someone's mother. They may be missing their mother right now. Or like just missing the affection of a mother. So for some of you, it could be just as a collective energy, just mourning the things that are happening in the world. Something's really like affecting Taurian emotions right now. And this may be repressed, like you may be crying over things that you haven't cried over since you were a kid. All right, some of you may be crying for your inner child, but it seems like deep purging is occurring right now. So like you could be feeling triggered through the occult. Maybe feeling a little off as well, like you're not really trying to go outside or be around certain people. You may not really want to get up or do anything. This feels like a day of rest as something passes over. Okay. I feel like waiting for something to pass over. I think Passover could be the time of year right now for like Hebrews or Jews, so they could really just be like, staying in, abstaining from certain things, going through this transition. But there's something to do with a mother in the near future. Someone's really like, it's not someone, it's a collective, which means that this is more than one person. There's a collective of Taurian energy that may be, you know, mourning the loss of someone, something, or this is just you changing. So, like, the old version of you may be dying away, shedding old skin. So, just take it how it resonates, but I am picking up that for a lot. Okay, so let's get the rest of the chords. How about that? So right now you may be wanting to, stay alone, but I feel like you could really use a hug, Taurus. Right now you could really use a hug, use some comfort, a companion, someone that you can trust. I feel like you really, you know, could really use being seen, and not overlooked right during this time. So I feel like you hold it together, maybe 300 days out of a year, and just the other 65, you're just like, can I just get a hug? The other 65 days out of the year, can I just not have my shit together and that be okay? It's okay, Taurus. I feel like you're exactly where you need to be right now. I'm just drinking some water. Hold on. Okay. So deep moon energy. And right now, I believe, I don't know nothing about astrology, but I was reading online in the horoscope over the next 5 days, that eclipse energy may have something to do with how it's currently affecting Taurus energy, because Scorpio is the opposite sign of Taurus. So naturally at this time of year, Taurus energy is not really going to want to have to deal with this aspect of that emotional energy. So whatever's been repressed, and a lot to do with the moon energy. So something about the mother and moon energy, which is, so some of you could be especially it's going to be a lot harder for Scorpio moon sign. So if you're a Scorpio moon, it might be way more amplified. But like, there is any type of emotions that you haven't felt very deeply in a long time, those are going to be coming up to the surface. You're going to be made a lot more aware of the different things that could be potentially bothering you, but you never really allowed yourself to feel it. You just kind of like kept pushing on and ignoring it. Your relationship with your mother is going to also show you exactly what you're currently dealing with or wants your attention right now. And these cards just came again, Lovers and Judgment. Some of you like lost a lover, like currently someone you loved deeply, you lost them. The Lovers and Judgment. Someone was called home or is being called home. Someone is also transitioning. Let me make sure I call my mama, y'all, because just making sure, because she's a Taurus and I'm a Taurus. But this is definitely saying call those that you love while you still can. Make time for those that you love while you still can. So if you feel called to, reach out to that person and just tell them that you love them, or tell them you appreciate them, or just to express your feelings, go ahead and do that. This is like that time of year where it's a lot to be thankful for, because they could be gone tomorrow. Four Cups. So you know that type of energy, because I'm feeling like the crowd is split. Some people are open to that, and others of you Tauruses, you're like, no, they don't call me. I'm not reaching out to call nobody. Or, oh, why should I check for them? They did this to me. So there are some that are operating from a higher vibration. And then there are some that are operating from the more human expression of these emotions. And that's okay. Even in that energy where you feel still a little emotionally affected by whatever happened, or how for some of you your parents or your mother didn't really have a lot of attention to give you, or they overworked. So that's what you do. You naturally become a workaholic because you don't really like to feel like you lost or waste your time. But it's stemming from some type of relationship or stigma that you experienced as a child. So that's what wants that's the energy that wants you to go within about it with this strength card. Like it's time to conquer that and like ascend. So some of you Tauruses are going through this intense pressure, and the objective is to get you to ascend to a higher frequency of love, and see not just the human perspective of this journey and what this energy means for you, but also like the cosmos, the occult version, the ethers on a soul level. Because this is heavy resentment here, resenting someone for the things that they have done, and you it's like wanting them to reap what they've sown, wanting it to affect them financially, wanting them to experience the same loss that you experienced, and things like that. Like it's about time karma hits you where it hurt. Like someone is literally like praying for this, wishing for this, and what's gonna happen naturally is gonna happen naturally. You don't got to worry about that. And that's why spiritually, what's happening over here with these major arcanas and karma, they're saying is until you step out of the way, Taurus, and you allow karma to handle it, right now, you're dishing out karma yourself, and it's holding you back spiritually. But when you step out of the way of karma and you let the planets do what they're going to do regardless, then that person can experience real judgment. Right now, they're only experiencing your earthly judgment, because I'm hearing dark feminine. So when I hear feminine, this makes me feel like wherever you were rejected, wherever you were overlooked, depreciated. Not saying that it's good or bad. I'm not saying that. The universe, our human mind puts good and bad, right and wrong. Those are constructs of the ego. The universe is saying is this is balance, this is duality. And when you're standing in the way of that balance, it doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? Dark feminine energy doesn't care who gets hurt in the process, which means there's an imbalance. And sometimes what happens with that imbalance is the dark feminine energy comes in and dishes out all this dark energy, wanting reciprocity for the things that they have gone through. And then there's casualties at that war. And then the universe has to step in and restore balance, because your pain and your tears, you're grieving so deeply that the universe is saying, okay, we got to create balance. But we can't create balance. It's going to affect you too, for better or for worse. It's no different than saying, like, if you're driving a car and you run a red light and you know the laws of the land, but you still insist on running a red light and you get into an accident, it's not personal by default. You're responsible for the accident because you ran the laws of the land. This is what the universe is saying to you, those of you Tauruses that are feeling a deep sense of resentment or Like, this is just unfair. It's like overpouring, deep, knee deep in grief here. So again, with this five of cups, man, karma got this, okay? Because I'm seeing a lot of energy here of, I did this for this person, they did, and they just took advantage of me. This happened. Um, Universe hears you, God. Sheesh. Whoever this person is, whatever they did to you, that got you in this Queen of Swords energy. Look at that King. Oh my God. Oh, let me take a deep breath. What is this? Ugh, y'all. I'm happy I don't see the Five of Swords out here. But retribution is definitely in effect. And I feel like this King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy is saying, like, y'all are doing this to each other. You and someone else, masculine and feminine energy. It's not even about just one particular person. This is about energy and period for Taurian energy. It's like the aspects in which you guys are facing each other. Your masculine is at war with your feminine, and this could just be happening inside of your emotional body. You don't know whether you want to get up and go slap a bitch or if you want to stay home and cry about it. Both right now sound a little bit like unsatisfying. So you're in this thought process of trying to really temper out the emotions that you're experiencing on the inside in your subconscious, and trying to tackle these habits of reacting to certain situations without overreacting or doing something that you're gonna fucking regret. So for those of you that are experiencing that, and this may be a struggle right now because you're really not trying to start a riot, you're really not trying to, you know, fuck some shit up. But this is definitely I got your number type of energy. I got your number. I know your area code. If I really wanted to, I really could, but I'm going to hold myself back because I'm really trying not to be triggered, or I'm trying not to create karma for myself, and I'm really trying to allow myself to grow from this situation rather than be hindered by it. But if one more thing is done to me, you might just meet the dark side of me. This is like masculine and feminine, this air energy. This is what's in the ethers right now for Taurian energy. Yeah, just not caring is also a form of is also the same energy, because the truth of the matter is that's in denial. Just saying you don't care, you do care. And it's okay to say you care. But this is like holding it in, repressing it, and ignoring it. You got to put this energy somewhere. And if you can't give it to that person, where are you going to give it? Right now it's going in the ethers, and you're saying, well, I just let it go. But your subconscious mind is saying, I let it go, but I hope you pay a price for doing this to me. So you let it go, but in your subconscious, what's happening is the universe is reacting to your manifestation. Your manifestation says, I want war. Your manifestation says, I want retribution. Your subconscious manifestation is saying, I want get back. And I would love to be a fly on the wall and say I'm not there when that person goes through it. If your subconscious is slightly grinning at this person's demise, yeah, kind of, sort of. But you over there, like at work, looking at the corner of your eye like, I'm not paying attention, but they all got what they deserve. I ain't gonna call no names, but if you lost your job or the same shit happened to you, welcome to Karma Land. That's the type of energy that's happening here. Your masculine energy, which is your conscious energy, is showing up to work, showing up to the environment, acting unbothered, undisturbed by whatever has happened, but your subconscious and your feminine energy is wreaking havoc. So, I mean, it's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but I'm just saying is how is this energy benefiting you? Because I'm all about solutions. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing we could talk about this shit all day, but how do you make some shit work for you? How do you take the situation or the energy that you're currently in and now allow it to work for you, not to you? Because no matter what cards are dealt in a situation, you have the power and ability to make all of it work for you. It's just a matter of determining how comfortable you are with being uncomfortable. You know, a slight perception shift could really work wonders. But what if I told you that you are God? So it's easier to blame it on the one in the sky. It's easier to blame it on the one within you. But if God is within you, then you are creating this. Yes, your feminine energy is godly. It creates everything that you feel. It's the emotions. The emotions that's currently in Taurian energy is the Five of Cups. Okay? The Five of Cups, it don't get no lower than that in emotions. It just don't. And you need your emotional energy to co-create with the universe for your highest and greatest good. And if your emotional energy is in a state of grief, depression, anxiety, low, feeling like you've been stepped on, walked on, trampled over, losing it time after time after time again, then the only thing that's going to happen by cause and effect, I can predict for you the next thing that will happen. You're going to experience more player energy. You're going to experience more fuck shit at work. You're going to experience more upset energy between romantic partners. You're going to feel overloved over and over again because somewhere in the middle, there's something that you need to see, Taurus. There's something that you need to see. Mm-hmm. You got the Fool on top of the King of the Knight of Wands and the Full energy. I hear y'all. I'm tired of players. I'm tired of people playing games with me. Five of Swords. I'm tired of feeling like I'm stuck to the same old story. We're only picking up what's in the subconscious. Tarot taps into the subconscious. Naturally, what's within is going to manifest without. What's above is going to manifest below. So, baby boy, baby girl, this is you. You are the creator of this one here. So what if a karmic comes towards you? So what if the karmic keeps coming towards you? So what if the karmic and the lover you want and everybody else in between keeps on jumping on your case and trying to call you? I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. They keep coming for a reason. You just need to figure out why they're coming. That's your real question that you need to know is why they're coming towards you. They're coming towards you because you're asking to be set free from heartbreak. You're asking to be set free, which means you're saying you want more soul searching, but you're tired of being alone. And then this person comes in, they're like, well, you asked for something. You asked for something and here I am, but that ain't the one you want. But you don't really want to tell the you don't really want to put the intentions out there of who you want because you feel like you being picky. But then Spirit told you to be choosy. Spirit said be specific. Well, if I'm too specific, then I'm putting obsession on it. This is obsessive. This is possessive energy. Excuse me, not obsessive. This is possessive energy. I feel entitled to this, but I don't want to feel entitled to it. So I won't lay claim to it, but I'll still remain open to whatever the universe wants to bring my way. The universe is your subconscious. So your universe is bringing right back to you what you say you don't want. I'll take anything but that. But that player, but that person that plays games. But this person is mirroring to you what you are on the inside. This is a person that's mirroring to you your own games. But you don't want to be called out on that because then that would require you to say, well, if you know how what the Bible say? Let he without sin cast the first stone. If I'm not mistaken, please don't quote me on it. Mom, if you see this live, you taught me better than that, okay? But anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is if that person is mirroring to you the same things that are within you, then that would mean the reciprocity that you want from this person, you want the universe that you have released this person to experience it as a byproduct of dealing with you. They're non-committal, you're non-committal. They're a workaholic, you're a workaholic. When they feel scorned by someone, they emotionally play games with other people. There is someone that has been feeling like you're playing them, Taurus, because of what that non-committal person did to you or what that person did to you. You're like, well, I'm not interested, but you're asking for anything. So when anything comes and then you create karma with that person and now you're experiencing the karma three ways, it's becoming threefold, but somewhere along the line, you're not seeing that. This person plays game, you plays game. The universe is saying, I'm holding the both of you accountable. Y'all are playing the same games in different ways. But when we talk about the Ace of Swords, that's cutting through all the bullshit. And what's being illuminated right now is the raw ingredients. You put the same amount of emotions out there into the universe. This person only gave you back what you were projecting. But you don't want to see that, Taurus. So, Spirit, what message do you have for Taurus in regards to this current energy? Hi, Mary. What's up, Jeezy? Hey, Slim. What's up, Soldier? Palmistry. Interpretation. Yeah, there's some illusions here. What if I told you, Taurus, that it really... Okay, you're not going to want to hear this. But what this is saying that based off the planets and those lines and certain palmistries, there's other factors that you cannot see with this hydromancy that's not allowing you to see that it's not the person that you're mad at. It's the planets. Okay? It's the planets. Then the planets are teaching you a lesson around escapism. Escapism. You've been escaping an important lesson from these karmics that are coming towards you. A lot of you have been escaping these lessons by rejecting dating them, by rejecting being their friend, by rejecting the karmic, by rejecting your person ain't out here rejecting a lot of people. This person is out here teaching people their lessons. Your masculine, if you're a feminine, your masculine is out here doing their karmic work. Okay? They're fulfilling their destiny. And their destiny is to deal with karmic relationships right now until such said time is over. Okay? And that aspect of their journey is over. You're supposed to be as well having new relationships and experiencing your karmic partners, and not just one, but a multitude of ones, whether they be friendships, platonic or romantic. But you're staying inside the doors and you're refusing to let anyone ever teach you something else again. You feel like the last person that taught you something was the greatest lesson, and it's the only lesson you'll ever have to learn. And you can avoid all of this bullshit by just closing your door and hiding. So, spirit message to you is love. I feel like y'all are learning lessons about possessiveness. Love doesn't claim, it only allows. And if someone comes into your life, you don't have to get into bed with them. You don't have to over romanticize and start dreaming of a white picket fence and what y'all gonna do for the rest of y'all lives and die together. You can be in a connection with them, have great conversation, have great friendships, allow them to teach you, see the beauty in what they're bringing, teach them as well. Be willing to teach them as they teach you. You're never too old to learn, even if it's from somebody that you feel is younger than you, even if it's from someone that you feel is less mature than you. Y'all have a crib like contributed to your age factor as some type of right. You know what I'm saying? Or some type of entitlement to something you should never have to experience at a certain age. That's an illusion. That's necromancy. That's an illusion. That's what this 3D realm tells you. You can learn a lot from babes. It might require you to shut up and listen, but that does not make what they're saying any less credible than what you're saying, and vice versa. And when you shift from doing things with the expectations of always getting what you want in return, you'll have a different type of experiences, and you would experience less loss of emotion or emotional loss based off of your time and how you invested in it. You're putting it contingent. This is not collateral damage. We don't have to have that. We can literally just wake up every single day with the intention to be open to learn and to teach. Because earth is the school. And every single day is an opportunity to experience a plethora of relationships, whether that be of light or dark, whether that be of, immaturity or maturity. It doesn't determine who you are as the individual, as the soul. So why do we put so much ego and identity of what that's supposed to look like or who it's supposed to come in the form of? Yeah. Your children will definitely. And that's one level They never stop talking. Shoot, my kids talk to me till I fall asleep. And they still talk to me. I'm dreaming of their conversation. And then they have the nerves to ask me what I learned. And then I tell them what I learned because at the end of the day, they're keeping me in the frequency of love. Otherwise, I'll be sitting here in the Five of Cups. Shoot. So that's what I have for the current energy. It's pretty positive. When I say everything I say in love, I'm just the messenger, okay? Don't come for me. All right. Just want you to remember who you are, Taurus. You're a Taurus, okay? You're awesome sauce. So let's see what is manifesting in love. Taurus, clarity is manifesting in love. You want to know what's manifesting in love? Conversation, clarity, new ideas, new plans, okay? Everything's about to change for you. Like when this season is over, when this cycle is done wrapping up, oh, you're going to be a brand new person. Meeting people all over the world. I see you trying different foods, having conversation with different races, different genders, same sex. You're just going to be so much more open when this transition passes. Okay, what's manifesting in love is for you to be open. All right. And this may not be for everybody or every journey. It's not for every Taurus, but for the collective of Tauruses that, you know, aspire to have clear thinking, aspire to have great communication, to have these breakthroughs, it's coming. And I'm seeing you connect with people, network with people. Look at that. You see all these different races. Okay. Great conversation, sharing wisdom. People are going to come to you for your wisdom. And it's not just them coming to you. You guys are going to exchange wisdom. All right. I see you sowing into people and them sowing into you. The old, the young, the in between. So you going out into nature more, hiking. It's a lot that's coming to you in love. You have soul tribes, you have friends, you have people stimulating people. And that's a beautiful space to be in. It really is. Because it's going to feel so unexpected, but you're going to feel so full. Sometimes eating is not always just consuming actual food. Sometimes eating is conversing with other people. And, you know, love is love. So yeah, listen, you know what? I'm gonna share a story with y'all. My mom is, what is she, 67, right? She's a Taurus. And she has 10 children. She has 8 girls and 2 boys. All together, my dad and my mom had 12 children. My dad had 2 wives. My mom was his first wife. His second wife, he had 2 daughters, 2 sons with her. And we all lived in one big house together growing up. So if you want to ask me my perspective, I got to experience both. Later on in life, they did the polygamy thing. By the time I was born into the family, I said I was born into the family. My second mother was not living there yet. But my father and my mother, I got to experience them two by themselves. And then he had his second wife and she moved in. And my younger brothers, from what I can remember, we all grew up together. So I'm the 8th child, by the way, out of 12. And what happened? My dad and his second wife parted ways. She left him and moved on and my mother stayed with my dad. Okay. Until I was about 13 or 12. Then my mom and dad got divorced. But when she moved out, I was very attached to her. And I got to see the dynamic that I think I would have never gotten a chance to experience had I not been aware of what was going on. And when I say aware, I mean children pay attention, they see everything. So it serves no purpose to sugarcoat for them or to even hide or make things appear to be something that they're not. What I felt like was, I felt like even though my mom was open to him, I feel like the reason why she agreed to it not because she genuinely wanted a second wife, but I feel like what she told herself was different from what she really felt. I feel like, truthfully, my mom was tired of my dad. I feel like she was bored of the relationship with him, and getting a second wife made her feel like she had more time to herself. And pretty much, I feel like, this is my own speculation. I don't have no real tea for that, but from my own interpretation, I feel like my mom had extra hands. She had 10 kids. She was tired. She spent her whole life raising kids from the time she was 17. And having an extra two pair of hands, I mean, as a mom right now, that would be great, right? But her reasons for doing it versus what she said and what she actually felt, I feel like they were two different things. What she said to us was that your dad, she put it on my dad. So she put the responsibility on my dad. Your dad can't stop sleeping around. So I don't want to catch any diseases. So I've decided to bring another woman in and do it that way. She also blamed it on her dad and said that he gave her advice. Now, mind you, she a Taurus now. So that's two versions of non accountability, both headed towards the father figure of her father and my dad. Somewhere in the middle, as a woman, all right, and the roles that you have to play, the cooking, the cleaning, the taking care of this, you got to sleep with them, you got to have sex with them, you got to entertain the person. And she enjoyed when he went away to like Korea for the Air Force. She liked her being alone. She also liked having times where they, would mail stuff to each other. She liked that unorthodox type of relationship. But when he retired and he was stuck to live with her forever and ever, I think it made the marriage real. I think at that point it made the marriage really real. So passing it on is not what we do. Yes, the hell Tauruses do. Everybody does it. If you're saying Tauruses don't pass blame, everybody on the planet Earth does it. We've all have done it. And that's nothing wrong with that, because at that place in time, yeah, you might have made that decision by the influence of that. We do it every day. We're influenced by what's on the television screen, and sometimes we may buy into a item or not based off of that manipulation into our subconscious. We think we want it and we think we need it. It's gonna make us happy for the moment. So ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just calling it for what it is based off speaking facts. Okay. At that point in time, in that age, in that area, that era of where she was in her life, those were the eyes that she looked with. Those were the perceptions that she had. And that's her reality. Now, taken from that situation, now she's older. And amongst having all those children, she's going through this crone phase, right? Where now you want to be, naturally, you respected your elders and you listened to them. And traditionally, you sat at their feet and listened to their advice. And you probably didn't challenge it because that was your era. Well, now you got millennial kids, right? From this era that may not really hold the same traditions that was passed down to that age of Pisces, right? Now you got this Aquarian age where I do it because I want to do it, not because someone's telling me to do it. I'll do it alone if I have to before I agree to do it just because it's what's required of me or expected of me. So you have this conflict that's going on that's stretching this perspective, and now the maiden, mother, and crone phases of these eras have to, or these ages have to learn how to coexist and how to find balance and appreciate the perspectives that each has. So my mom in her older age, I love her. She's very traditional. And she had to go through a process with me just last year or the beginning of this year as well, where she realized that yes, I had a gift, and yes, she has the same gift. Certain things she didn't want to see ghosts. She didn't want to see those things. So yes, she remember saying that she doesn't want to see those things, but she was able to identify that it is a real thing. Okay. And from her age group, it was a scary thing because it's something that she couldn't control, and it was something that was ostracized. Now, in transition of that respect, she respects that I do cards. Um, I feel like a way of kind of finding the balance in that situation is she tells herself, no, actually, does she tell herself? No, I think she tells, it's comforting for her to say, you know, it's not really the cards, it's not really the cards. It's in her mind. I heard someone else say that. And I'm repeating it. Like, you watch TV or you saw that on a movie. And I appreciate the fact that she's not trying to change who she is to appeal to me and who I believe I am. I appreciate the fact that we can still have a debate about our differences of perspective. I find it amusing. I find it intriguing because I feel like I am pushing buttons on a very old machine. And rather than then get rid of the machine, why can't we both exist? You're this machine. You're like an old jukebox, and then here I am, like a cell phone. And instead of getting rid of the jukebox, let's keep the cell phone and the jukebox, and let's have the jukebox and the cell phone communicate together. Hold a conversation. So that's love, though. Love, I don't want to change her. And I'm telling you all this because this is what's manifesting in love. You're going to realize the beauty in the person that's opposite of you. You're about to. And rather than wanting to change one another, you're going to just love one another. And you're going to see how there's intellect being shared between the two, and how the ability that you both have to see things from each other's perspective without changing each other's perspective is just as valuable and successful as any other form of communication. It's going to liberate so many people. It really is. Okay? It's going to liberate so many people. And this is bigger. This is why this is the world. Okay? Your whole perspective about the world and what it's supposed to be is about to shift. It's already shifting. And, she always says, like, no one wants to hear what I have to say. No one wants to, you know, she's reconciling on her own terms what that looks like as a crone, or transition into a crone phase where, the youth may not come to you for your advice, right? So here I am. I may be a mother in my mother phase, right? And I'm helping my mother in her transition into her crone phase, and offering her, not telling her what to do, but offering her options. That's all I could do, is offer her options. And the options that I have the privilege of offering her is learning how to be comfortable with allowing someone to come to you. The student is always going to look for the teacher. But in order for the teacher to know, in order for the student to recognize or identify you as the teacher, you have to find the clarity within yourself about what it is you're communicating, or what it is, what wisdom do you offer. And a lot of times the youth nowadays, they want the truth. They don't want to hear the fancy version of what you tell your friends when you don't want to admit to nobody the secrets in your closet. The generation and the youth today, oh, they want to know the skeletons in your closet. They want to know what you're not telling other people. I mean, if you're not telling that, or you're not dropping that tea, they don't want to know about it. But those people going through their crone phase, oh, that's just a no. You don't talk about family secrets. You don't talk about stuff that happens in closed doors. Oh, no. Well, that's kind of like what they want to know, though. Hold on. All right, so what's manifesting in love? The 10 of Cups. Look at that. Didn't I say blended families? Some of y'all will blend cultures, and this is why you need to know this. Practice with your family. You're going to have opportunity to practice with your family, your friends of different cultures, because some of y'all will be dating someone, maybe their family's religious and you're not. Maybe you guys have beliefs of having an open fluid. Maybe y'all have same sex and one person's family don't agree with it, but you and this person want to do it. You're going to want to see things from a different perspective, so you don't bring what the world's beliefs are and carry them over into your relationship, and then allow what other people are saying outside of your relationship to affect what y'all got going on in y'all life. If y'all are happy, that is the only core value to focus on. And when I say happy, I mean you guys are in this intentfully in the relationship, and it brings you great joy, and you guys love each other no matter your race, creed, color, sex, gender. It's no coincidence that I felt guided to share with you my upbringing of big love, okay? My upbringing of polygamy. If that's what you want to do, don't let no one tell you what it's supposed to be. And if that's not what you're trying to do, maybe it's you like the same sex. Maybe you like other cultures. Maybe you like the occult, but your person is religious. That doesn't mean it can't work. That means that your perspective is just only going to increase. It's only going to, is it going to make people upset? Absolutely. Are you going to irritate people demons? Absolutely. Are you going to have people saying ugly things towards you? Yes. Are you going to get trolls? Absolutely. But you keep shining though. You keep showing the world that it's possible, because if people like you didn't exist, we would be stuck in the Piscean age. And that's just the truth. That's just what I see here. And it is what it is. Okay. So let's see. What else is manifesting in love that you need collective to know about? The Fool. some of y'all are getting a second chance with somebody that may have, like, I feel like someone may have been trying to hide you or keep you a secret. For some of you, that's not your story, okay? So don't try to make it fit. But if you've been dealing with someone that's been like trying to keep the relationship a secret, not really wanting people to know, this person could be very private. Clarify this. You may feel like this person is playing games with you because they don't want nobody to know about you. Four of Coins. Yeah. This could also be a secret type of love affair or a secret type of relationship here going on. Oh, yeah. It's getting spicy. So if you've been wishing and hoping and dreaming and praying, and after you do, you will be. Show them that you do, 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 do. Let's see. I'm telling this person may have be in the public reputation. Okay, this person may have been non-committal. They had some patterns. Okay. Um. Ooh, but you are just so tempting, Taurus. All right, there's someone that wants a second chance with you, Taurus. This is a strong second chance, reconciliation, renewal energy. You have the power of making people give to you and build deep connections, making it easy to get what it is you wish. So whatever it is that you wished this person to do, they coming. They coming in hot. Okay. Very, very passionately. That's the energy that I'm getting. Third party. Some of you, they were dealing with a third party situation, or they had options. For some of you, that third party situation was multiple people, or they had to leave a connection. So if they were holding back, it's because I feel like either they were juggling or they had to walk away, or either for some of you, they went back to an ex or back to a third party. And you may have walked away, broke away from this person, closed that door, and here they come trying to reconcile with you, reaching out. It's your aura. It's not your beauty. It's your booty. All right, you got the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. So, Taurus, I feel like you have already, like, you have set in your mind that if this person's not coming to offer you something that you can tangibly see, you know, or you can tangibly determine that this is finally the last time of whatever revolving door this person may have put you through, or y'all put each other through, I feel like you've made in your mind that you're gonna always, you know, you're gonna have to like say a heavy no. So if this person's not coming with the Ace of Pentacles, offering what you feel like you're worth, you have already decided that you will walk away. This person is coming with the Ace of Wands. Okay, they're willing to take initiative and do something. Clarify this Ace of Wands for me, Spirit. Fulfillment. They like, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at. Let me know that this right here. This person wants to lay claim to something as well. Oh, they coming to put it down on you so you can fall in love. If you put it down right, like the way I want it, play your cards right, maybe we can fall in love. How does that make you feel, Taurus? Is that the romantic gesture that you want? No, Taurus, you want a commitment. Oh, reaching for the sky. All right, I see here, I spy with my little eye. Taurus, this person is coming towards you. You want a commitment. You want something tangible, right? This is someone that you may have given an opportunity before. Okay, there's a bond here. There's a pattern. This person may have a pattern of coming in and out of your life. All right. Or they may have a pattern of lying to you for some of you, or not being completely honest with you. They may just walk away. You go months and months without hearing from them, and that is like a no-no for you, Taurus. But clarify this wish fulfillment, reaching out. Ooh, Taurus. They come. They coming to build with you. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. They said bump the offer, right? The offer is something that you give to someone that's well kept. Whatever it is that you want this grand offer, they're saying that's something that you give to someone that wants to be taken care of, okay? When you're pursuing someone that you feel is a trophy, or you pursuing someone that you feel needs to be kept, you come offering a mule and cattle and a lot of land. This person is saying bump all of that. I'm coming with equity. I'm coming to help you build. I'm coming to bring and add to you, not to take from you. Nor do I need to buy you. So this person is saying that actually you don't know your worth, is what they're saying. Because if you're settling, this is this person's feelings. They're saying that if you're settling just for a ring, or you're settling for a title, then you don't know how much you really are worth. That's what this energy over here is saying. So this person is saying that they're coming to bring you everything, okay? If you say you have dreams and aspirations, let's say you say that you want, I don't know, you want land, okay? Or you have dreams to have an online business, or you have dreams and aspirations. This person is listening to every word that you say, and then they're coming to help you close on the deal. This is a closer. This is someone that brings connections with them. They bring values with you, but they view you as someone that don't need to be kept, that don't need to be submissive, that doesn't need to be, you know, held down. This person doesn't want to try to possess you or hold on to you in that manner. They want to love you for free. That's what they saying. I don't know what you want me to do. Want me to tell them no for you, Taurus? That whoever those Tauruses are that's saying no in my head right now, that's for them. So if that's your person, that's your person. I am not in the lineup. Don't include me. I'm just the messenger. But those my peoples. So I'm just going to transition. I'm just going to communicate. Okay. If someone's coming to offer you a deal, Taurus, would you want the deal? Let's say someone came to offer you $1 million and a ring, and they said that they love you and they feel like you're the most high value person in the world. Realize that you're accepting a contract. They want to marry you. That's a contract. And with that contract, they're saying their net worth is 3 million and some odd dollars, and they want to buy you a house, and they want to whisk you off into the world of romance, right? And give you your heart's desires. Okay? Now let's say one person is offering you that. Now let's say bachelorette or bachelor number two is offering you equity. They're offering you deeds to the property. They're offering putting your name on everything. They're offering you longevity that doesn't come, that's not wrapped up front, but over time, it's like whatever decisions that they make, they see you as an equal counterpart. They don't make decisions just off themselves. They look forward to make them with you, to close the deals with you. Which one would you prefer? Option one or option two? And I'm just telling you what this person is saying. They're coming with the Six of Cups. These are memories, great memories. This is building residual. This is building businesses. This is building equity. This is building, rights to everything that you ever create. This person just wants to make sure that they connect you with the lawyer that's going to make sure the business deals are properly facilitated and you're not being handed over to the wrong people. This person is offering you everything that's within them that they can, and it's not just in one form. Now, we already talked about the sexual aspect. We already talked about the other aspects, but this person is saying that's what this option is having. But they feel like you're looking for someone that, dang, this person is kind of saying you're shallow. Dang. This person is saying you don't know what really makes you happy, Taurus. And this person is coming in. They may even tell you that. I feel like this person and you might have a very serious conversation um, in the near future. And I feel like y'all going to be putting a lot of things on the table. So I do feel like with this Page of Pentacles, for those of you that want this person, they are coming to take things slow with you. They're coming to get to know you. They want to learn you. They want you to learn them. They want you guys to learn each other over time. They're just not about to come in and make any type of risky deals. This is not someone that take those type of risks. This is someone that is very calculated in their decisions. Um, yeah. Clarify this third party. They don't want to have to worry about this third party. Look at this. You are this person's third party, which means for majority of you, this person does nothing but work. I feel like with the Seven of Cups, they may have options or people that want to be in their life, but they're saying that a lot of people leave their life and walk out of their life because this person is not rushing to give them what they want. This is someone that if this person is saying if they are sexually intimate with you, they don't put their thing in just anywhere, or they don't have sex with just anybody. This person is saying they considered you that from the moment that they even was intimate with you, if they were ever intimate with you. And if you haven't met this person, you may meet them at work or while you're running errands or something about you in movement or transit. And this person may, I don't know, pass you something. Pass me the stapler gun machine. Pass me, I dropped my keys. Here's your keys. You dropped them on the floor. It's happening real quick. But for majority of you, this is someone from your past. And not everyone's third party is an actual person. For some of you, they may be dated. They may have been dating someone, getting to know those other connections, but they coming for you. They coming for you. Well, this person got to know your mind. Or this ain't no new person. I don't feel like this is a new person. Growth. Yeah. I'm trying to leave my comfort zone. with this issue. So this person there's a comfort zone here. They're coming in, I'm telling you, you got a lot of growth here. This person has really evolved, or they really grown. I wish I could say what I really feel. Someday I will, but right now I'm afraid to be myself. All right, so this person is learning how to be themselves. And it says, because of you, I'm starting to see what really is important in life. I always felt I had a higher calling in life, and our connection brings me more clarity on it. So that's what's manifesting in love, y'all. Take it or leave it. Now you got the information. Do with it what you will. Although we've come to the end of the road, still I can't let you go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Okay. That's what y'all say. No page energy. I'm sorry. I mean, for me, I prefer Page of Pentacles. If you come to me in like a Page of Cups, Page of Wands energy, damn sure no Page of Swords. But if you come to me in a Page of Pentacles energy, that's I prefer me. If I'm gonna date somebody, I can't speak for nobody else, but I'm gonna speak for myself, because maybe y'all need an example. Y'all don't understand these cards, or you don't understand the energy. So let me explain it to you. For me, because what I know about myself, right? I have too much shit going on. I have clients, I have life purpose shit, I have kids, I have responsibilities. If you coming to me offering me, well, I already have this, I already have that, you already have everything. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? So for me, I'm gonna offer a Page of Pentacles. If I'm gonna date a guy or anyone, I'm gonna offer a Page of Pentacles. We can get to know each other. We can go on walks in the park. We can have conversations. But hell no. I am not finna jump. I'm not finna jump to anything. That's what I'm comfortable with offering. So when someone comes towards me and they come offering me something and they know nothing about me, you don't know where I come from, you don't know my history, you don't know my patterns, you don't know what my ancestry is, you don't know what I'm dealing with. I don't know that about you, and we're supposed to jump into what together? What are we offering each other outside of let's just figure it out as we go? Let's just figure out what what makes you tick, what makes me tick. Let's move in together. Let's rush to third base, and we don't even know each other from a can of paint. All I know is I'm in a hurry, and I've displaced my own responsibility to know thyself. And if you're coming into my life and you want to get to know me, we both got to be able to talk, because you have to understand, like, people will get to know you, come with these grand offers, and it's like, wow. And then all of a sudden you'll notice that this person has been paying attention to what they think you want, and they're going to wrap it in a pretty bowl and give it to you, and you're just, where did you get to practice with this person? So yeah, you gonna have to be my friend first, cause I'm sorry. Dun, dun. I don't care if I'm 60. You better be. I like rollerblading. You better know how to rollerblade. I like ice skating. You better know want to go to the ice skating rink. I don't care if you 50. If I like climbing trees, you better be willing to climb the trees with me. What age got to do with it? I wish someone couldn't say, "Oh, I'm only getting older." Well, then it's time for you to go rest and part your ways in peace. I would. I get you some business. Get you some business. Ooh. All right. So it's manifesting in career, the hierophant in the world. So your career, you're about to be a leader. Look at that, the guru. You're a leader. Some of y'all are like really gonna be doing like online classes, teaching people, ceremonies. Okay, y'all could be healers. Now you know when I see the hierophant, that's the guru. Okay, so some of y'all could be, teachers in the occult. You could be pastors, priests, but this is definitely heavy anointings, right? The hierophant is where we go. This is Taurus energy. So a lot of people are going to be coming to you, Taurus, for whatever you provide. Whatever it is you provide, your wisdom. You see all these tables of school. Some of y'all could be professors, or this could just be your family. But either way, some of y'all may. I'm also seeing some of y'all may be taking a vow, like to go back to church and stuff like that. I think that's beautiful. Whatever you feel called to do, I see you doing it, Taurus. And I love this energy. I just feel like you are, if you've been feeling trapped and you want to go back to church and get some word, I feel like there's a lot going on where you might need to, in order for your finances to really boom, you may want to go into solitude and really devote your life to your spiritual path. So it's like, so your emotions and your thought processes are feeling really good. Some of y'all will go to an institution to teach yourself. And then you're going to come back out and help other people with what you've learned. Some of y'all are going back to school. It's a lot going on financially, but it's really good. Some of y'all are about to learn how to do past life regressions. Okay, Reiki healers out here, healers in general. Let's see. Unfulfilled. Yeah, I feel like whatever this is gonna make you take action. All right. Just watching people live out their life purpose online or whatever is really gonna feel like, you know what, I'm tired of doing this. I'm ready to stop working for other people. I'm ready to work for myself. I'm seeing a lot of entrepreneurs being born from this. Um, if you go through this experience, we all have gone through this, of like maybe you start a business and you tell your family about it, and your family are not you're going to be your first supporters. Okay, this is just a part of the process. So if you go through that transition towards where you feel unfulfilled or you're not getting the recognition you feel like you deserve, whatever your question is this business going to succeed? Yes. Am I going to be able to feed my family off of it? Yes. Am I going to be able to, is it going to thrive? Yes. Don't tell nobody your business. Okay. Try not to like collaborate with certain people right away. Get yourself in the door first. Commit to your whatever it is that you want to do first. Because I feel like if you put it in the hand of other people, like, okay, well, my spouse is gonna help me fuel my business, they're gonna see you get some type of attraction, become jealous, and then they're gonna be unreliable. Someone's gonna make it harder for you because you're trying to rely off of well, that partner, that family member, that spouse. Some of y'all are married or you are in a committed relationship and you may be trying to take action, and this person really genuinely doesn't want to see you have any independence by yourself. So they're going to naturally turn karmic on you and say, yeah, I got your back. Yeah, I'm gonna support you. Yeah, I'll buy it on Friday. Yeah, I'll watch the kids while you go to school, or yeah, I'll look out for you. And then you're gonna learn a very harsh lesson that they were unreliable because their actions will not match what they're saying. So if you're expecting this person to look out for you, they are, be aware, they're actually planning on making sure that they sabotage you, that they make it difficult for you. You're going to have to wake up extra early to get above this person. You're going to have to work extra late to get around this boss. Okay, there's a lot that's going on. Um Look at that. You have delusionment. This person feels like whatever your spiritual practices is that you believe in, they feel like it's bullshit. They feel like you're unhappy and you just need to sit your ass down and recommit back to your person. If you go and talk to the pastor or the priest at your church or anyone else, they're going to tell you work on your marriage. That person probably paying them to tell you to stay complacent. So be aware of placing all of your dreams and ambitions in the hands of a mere mortal, no matter how spiritual they are. At the end of the day, you are the Hierophant, Taurus. And if you feel in your gut that this is something that you're meant to do, let no man or woman on this face of the earth keep you from exploring what that will look like for you. Because they want you to be restricted. They want you backed in a corner. They want you tied. They want you to feel paralyzed. They want you to feel victimized. They want you to be afraid. They want you to feel powerless and silenced. Because so long as you're stuck there, you'll never. This is someone that literally looks at you where they try to prevent you from having even certain exposure. If you never have the exposure to something different, you'll never desire better. And they understand that, and that's why they are using that mechanism over you. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. These people in high place, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. Money is not evil. Prosperity, abundance is not evil. They'll tell you that, but let's call a spades a spades. Half of them using that same spirituality they telling you is BS. They used it over you to get you to submit to this crap. They used it over you to get you to commit to that job. They use the same shit that they call you crazy over to work for them. So yeah, your boss is not going to be happy for you resigning. Yeah, your spouse ain't going to be happy that you making more money than them because their ego is bruised. They're corrupt leaders. I can't even sit in there too long. I hope y'all got that message because So let's see. Any other messages? What's manifesting in money? Yeah, some of y'all are going to go back to school or you're teaching, you're self-taught, teaching yourself something. You're going to have to do this one by yourself, love. If you're hoping that somebody will see that, come around to seeing how good you are at something, how professional you are, how skilled you are, how talented you are, they are not going to do that. This is especially for my Tauruses that that you're really gifted. I mean, like, you have a God-given gift and you are meant to share it with the world. But that doesn't mean everybody's going to be happy for you. Some of you you're going back to get your degrees. All right. You could be in the law field, or you could be dealing with legal situations with a particular person. I'm getting congested. Um, they are secretly working against you. There's not just one, it's a multitude of people that you need to be aware of. Not saying that you need to fear, but like, no one from your small town is going to be happy where you're going, because they feel like if you get out, then that would mean that they could have too. So it's easier for them to encourage you, your family and your friends to encourage you to stay complacent somewhere, even if it's a job. Because if you make it out of that hood, if you make it out of that job, if you make it out of that marriage, if you make it out of anything that has put you and restricted you from living the life that you know that you have envisioned yourself to be able to live, even if it's just something as small as watching it on YouTube or watching it on TV, and anyone has ever demonized it as being something that, oh, well, that's the devil's workshop or whatever, whatever. If you make it out and you become successful at it, then it will crush them. It will crush them, because watching you thrive is a direct message from the universe that they should have done the soul searching themselves. And if you did it and they were comparing themselves to you, then that is spirit telling them you had the opportunity just like Taurus, but you didn't seize that opportunity. So don't be mad. Use it as a learning experience and go soul search and figure out what your purpose is. So many of you are about to be called to be a living testimony, what I call someone that will embark on a lot of different hardships. You're going to carry your crucifix and you're going to come out prepared. Page of foot. You learned your lesson. You went in as a student. You took those leaps of faith. You learned through harsh karmic experiences, and you now can teach someone else or offer someone else your wisdom or offer someone else your skills, offer someone else your craft. It's beautiful. All right. So don't be afraid to go on that pilgrimage. Okay. Don't be afraid to go through that detachment process to become the best version of yourself and unlock your abundance and prosperity over your life, honey. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm feeling real good today. So let me go ahead and talk to you about your person. Boom. Your person is in the Two of Cups energy. This is someone that feels like you are their soulmate, Taurus. They feel like you and them could go far together. They feel like, they want to do that thing, Taurus. They want to do that thing. Some of y'all may meet this person while walking dogs or there's a lake. Okay, they want to get coffee with you. They want to take walks in the park. They want to do all that shit that I just talked about. There's no coincidence. This person views you as the person they could do forever with. Y'all have a lot of similarities, a lot in common. They're feeling inspired. Okay, they have some good news they want to share with you. They're feeling inspired. Okay, you inspire them, so you could be very innovative, Taurus, right? Where it's like you're like the gift that keeps giving. You have a lot of talent, potential. You like anything that you touch just grows. This is someone that finds a lot of respect. Okay, it's like they not only do they have a lot of respect, but they feel, I want to say encouraged, but there's a different word that's like in my mind. They feel like they need to seize this opportunity with you. So this person is saying there's an opportunity, then they're going to take this, they're going to grab this situation, and they feel like it's something that was divinely an opportunity, a door, a window, space and optimal time. Okay. So come your way. They finna come your way, Taurus. Where my cards at? Okay, so you have toxicity, pattern, illusion. You have union, integration. Can I get one more card, please? And then we have unreliable. Uh-oh. Ooh, Taurus. This is about to be a showdown. Some of y'all have two people. You have two people. One person is you trying to break free from this person and they ain't ready to let you go, but they're unreliable. Some of y'all are in union with somebody. So for those of you that are in a relationship still, or maybe you guys are like together but not together. Oh, I don't know. There's something going on here where you're being kind of blocked from a soulmate connection due to someone that you're financially tied to. Okay. There's some confusion regarding money. People are not following through on their promises and not pay on time. So you could be dealing with child support situations. Expected money may not be materializing. You could do someone that makes a lot of false promises, or I'll do it next time, next week. There's something about this bond here that wants to be shattered or obliterated. However, this person wants you to believe that you're their person and they're your person. Now, this person has to know more than they're letting on, because they feel like you're trying to move away. I don't care if you're telling this person, I just want to be single. I don't want to be with nobody. This person feels like that's cap. That you're lying, Taurus. You're actually out here looking for the grass to be greener on the other side. Okay, this person feels like you're trying to find another soulmate outside of them. No matter what you say, this person is convinced that you will never find another lover better than them, that you will never find another lover sweeter than them. Some of y'all could have kids with this person. Oh, they are all over you. Ooh, yep, they watching you. Yep, mm-hmm. They watching you. This person may have nowhere to live. Okay, they need somewhere to stay. They want to come live with you, or maybe you have nowhere to live. Someone is trying to get you to repeat a cycle with them. They feel like their time is up. They can't get you to trust them. They've tried being toxic to see if that worked. They tried to pretend to be someone that they're not. They've tried to mimic your person. They've tried to telepathically connect with you to confuse the waves. They've tried to promise you things to get you waiting on them. This person has been trying to manipulate. I feel like you got a karmic soulmate that is not, they are not ready to say goodbye. And they feel like you are trying to be single to get to somebody else. They feel like you have this syndrome, Taurus, of thinking that things are always greener on the other side. And you just need to be, if this person, I feel like in a past life, whoever this karmic soulmate is to you, in a past life, they may have burned you before in the witch trials. In the past life, they may have put you inside of a psychiatric ward and said like you suffer from delusion. This is someone that feels like they need to eradicate your desire for better out of you. Okay, if they could perform an exorcism on you themselves, they would. This is someone that's been trying to fix you through other people to keep you stuck to them. They've been trying to do black magic. This person has been doing a lot. And it's no surprise that it's coming out in this scorpionic energy, moon energy, because this person is being like, spirit is revealing everything to you. This ain't nothing but a hot dog, okay? This is nothing but a hot dog. Straight hot dog. And Dojo Cat said it best. You ain't nothing but a dog. Straight. Oh, I don't know what y'all gonna do. I don't think you could do nothing. This person is, you got beware, unreliable. It says, be prudent. Things are not what they seem. Careful who you talk to regarding money matters or business matters. This person, they ain't got nowhere else to go. They want you in a low vibration with them. They could be soliciting your family members, trying to like petition. This person trying to work up a list against you of people that all believe that y'all should work it out. What? So Shay, you took my word. I say that too. This ain't no. This is somebody. This ain't dick and bubblegum. This right here. This is worse than dick and bubblegum. This is like a shapeshifter. This person could have the gift of shifting. They're one way 1 minute, and then they're another way another minute, and they impersonate people. They impersonate people. They don't know who they are. It's like they just keep making the same fucking mistakes. It's like House of Glass or House of Mirrors, like House of Wax. Keep trying. There are no mistakes, just opportunities to learn and grow. You may be called to explore careers that match your fearlessness and curiosity. This person is in your life, Taurus, to make sure that you never go back to being complacent, that you never go back to allowing anyone to oppress you, that you continue to follow your curiosity. This person is your catalyst onto your North Node. When you think about giving up, and the reality is the only place to go back to is this person, you ain't never going back to the strip club after this. This is the type of connection that's going to keep you on your toes. Make sure that you do what you're supposed to do. Because anything is better than this karmic partner. Anything. This person gonna push you to want to trust the universe. If you can get me out of this situation, I promise. Okay, this person is your initiate to your spiritual path. Okay. I'm telling you. Let me open the door. My kids are back from school. Hold on. Hold on. Oh shit. You hurt your hand?
No, you made us walk all the way to this house.
Let's go walk. Hey. Hello, love. It's hot out there?
Yes.
Want me to turn the AC down?
Yes, please.
It was cold this morning. Was. Not on one. Happy Friday. Okay, I'm back. So what you need to know is that this person is going to come and make a desperate attempt. Play on your They have to make a desperate attempt to try to get you trapped into a repetitive cycle with them. They're not done trying. This person is very persistent. They do not give up without a fight. And they are working against you. So if you've been suspecting that this person is trying to get you back in a karmic cycle with them with divine timing, they are. And then they're trying to portray themselves to be your divine counterpart. Look at that. Three of Swords. And then they low-key resent you. Yeah. They low-key resent you. They're willing to tell you anything. You see how this person got their hands crossed behind their back? They lie. They lie like... Yep, this person feels like you're doing so much better without them. They know that you're going to be successful without them. If you're still around this person or this person is still trying to chase you down, keep focusing on building your legacy. Keep focusing on maintaining your situation. It's triggering this person. They will never change though. That's their purpose this lifetime is to be your villain. Huh? Their purpose this lifetime is to be your villain. And that's how much they love you. They have really contracted with you, Taurus, to come this lifetime and be the bad guy. Okay? How many of your soulmates do you know will come and literally do that for you, Taurus? They come to be your yes, they come to be your tower moment. And you know what this person feels? Some of y'all are gonna literally have start a family with someone else, and the karmic is going to shit bricks. Okay, they feel like their worst nightmares is about to come true. Um, some of y'all that just the idea of you dating another person is like they just feel it in their spirit. They're like they know their time is up and they can't help but to feel like they want to. So just be aware, like don't get this person get too close to you because this is like a thin line between love and hate. This is someone that will literally tie you up now, okay? You go y'all got some obsessive people attached to y'all, Taurus. These connections, these karmics are obsessed with y'all. It's like do death do us part. Y'all listen, the men on this channel crack me up. The masculine energy on this channel, y'all Tauruses crack me up. I love y'all. It would not be the same without y'all. I'm so let this be a testament. Sometimes Taurus, you can't sometimes you have to like, you know, because these feel like people that have been tied to you either through sex or they've been experienced some version of you and they are like flies to shit. Okay, they cannot let you go. They can't leave you alone. Mm-mm-mm. They just waiting on you to change your mind. They want to also like these are options. Oh, I love it. Put it in my closet. That's the sand and the beach. Oh my god, I love it. These are the type of people that will stalk you. Okay, you can't be too comfortable and tell these type of connections where you live, what you do for a living. Well, you can't tell them shit. Okay, who you're talking to, who you're dealing with. You gonna have to get the court involved. Like this, these are the type of people you gonna have to like put the law on these type of people because they think they could just do whatever they want, push your boundaries. That's probably why you got these trust issues already, and it's due to these unhealthy connections, and they are coming back to you, and spirits revealing who their what their real intentions. They do not mean you well. They really want like vengeance over you. They really are like, you know, you're like Little Red Riding Hood out here, male or female. And these options are like, oh yeah, I got you. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, you're mine. You belong to me. Ugh, I can't. Spirit, can we please? Spirit says you need to know this. You need to know this because some of y'all are like, they could change. I could change them. No, 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 no. And you need that confirmation that this is like incubus, succubus type of energy. And unfortunately, you start, you're going to need to get a whole sacral energy clearing after these types of energies, especially if you intimate with them because it's desperate. Please contact me. I may not respond, but knowing you care opens my heart. Uh, then they have the audacity to act like they're not interested. Like you're the one chasing them. But then underneath all this shadow energy, they're the ones manifesting you. But then they want to feel like they're not chasing you. What type of sick shit? This person, these energies know that the challenge for them is they know that you are destined. With destiny here, divine timing, that it's only a matter of time before you come into union with your true soulmate. So they are literally trying to keep you in the matrix with their karmic ties. Past lives are influencing our connection. I've lost you in other lifetimes, and that makes me afraid. I need to heal the grief to allow the love to bloom. This person is saying, I will love you better when I get some help. I will treat you better. I will, do right by you, Taurus. I just got to heal these patterns. I'm just broken from the past person. No. This person is saying like this may be someone as well, like they let their family always dictate. You may have someone that, like, let's say you were married to this person, the in-laws like may always jump into the situation and tell this person how they should handle. You got the in-laws even involved. If you were ever like committed to this person or their family was involved, you got their family also in like cahoots against you, Taurus. Look at this. I know the universe works in mysterious ways, but sometimes I judge this situation instead of surrendering to it. This person, they got like split personalities. They react when they feel insecure. Um, you could be telling them the right thing, and they'll blame it all on you. This person don't even want me talking no more. I'm losing my voice. Hold on. Okay. Taurus, 3 letters. RUN. One word. Run. Karmic. Your children need to come first. Trust that they are part of the plan. Our inner children need to come first. So this person need to work on themselves. But they are very young. So, but I feel like y'all have a lot of karmic ties from past lives that really came over this lifetime. And this person, be damned if you outgrow them. They be damned if you outgrow them. For some of you, this is what your person is dealing with. Okay, for those of you Tauruses that's dealing with another Taurus, your person may is dealing with some a crazy person. Okay, they they team too much. So we finna go into because I cannot with this energy right here. Hold on, Spirit, can you show Taurus with this divine timing, trust, and the Ten of Pentacles? Who is Taurus' true soulmate? North Node energy. What are they currently dealing with? What is Taurus person currently dealing with? Not the karmic partners trying to intercede. What is Taurus' true soulmate as far as their divine timing, the one that they're in waiting for? We have winter and rebirth. That's too much, baby. Unfulfilled. So for some of you, this person is dealing with a karmic situation and they're unfulfilled and they're unhappy, and they could be waiting to find better. There's something about your person and a family dynamic situation that has them still emotionally attached. It could be, they take on a lot of responsibility more than they. I feel like this is someone that may be taking care of. They have a family or their parents with an ex-spouse or ex-person or relationship, or they have kids with someone. Ten of Pentacles represents family. This is someone that's taking care of their their person's family, their family's family. This person is very family oriented. Something about winter is supposed to happen though. I don't know if you're about to meet this person. Like I said, some of you may meet this person for the first time. Could have like a meet and greet or something like that, like at a park, or y'all see each other. Y'all come from like similar backgrounds, or y'all gonna have similar stories. Yep. So, like I said, this person has an ice box. So now you see that the energy is different. The other energy was possessive. This energy is this person's not even looking for love. This is someone that's not really looking for love right now. Right now, they are they're maintaining themselves and their responsibilities. I feel like this is someone that has a newfound relationship. Okay, they could have got baptized or they recommitted themselves to themselves. This is someone that they're alone. They've detached from a situation. So even if they are coexisting in a household with somebody like a karmic or something like that, I feel like this person has like sleeping in separate rooms, or they're not intimate, okay? But they stay in the same household. They have attachments due to finances. Something about the South Node karmics are holding on for fucking dear life, okay? Dear life. What's the challenge here? I ain't never find another lover sweeter than you, sweeter than you. Okay, so this person they feel guided to you. They feel like they're listening to their ancestors. They're listening to a higher power. They have faith that they will find, okay, that divine timing is going to bring them. They are detaching from this situation just like you are, and they're like, I'll take action and I'll open up for the right person. They're looking for someone that puts themselves first too, that loves themselves first. They're not looking for someone that is trying to like see them as an opportunist, or hold on to them and be so clingy. This is someone that doesn't they're not looking for, they want someone that loves themselves, self-love. Okay, you see how the energy is just shifted once we just smack that other energy out the way and said thank you, next. Yeah, you can have some. It's like this person is in solitude. You're in waiting, they're in waiting. It's so beautiful, Taurus. It's so beautiful. I like it here because they are coming. Okay, they are. Yes, the hangman energy. They're going through their own spiritual awakening, which means they're not trying to, they're not trying to bring this karmic situation into your life. They're not trying to bring trouble into your life. They're not trying to disrupt your peace until they are ready to take action, and they're waiting for the right. Some of y'all, they got to meet you. For others of you, they're waiting until this is completely out of the way so it doesn't, their south node is completely out of the way so it doesn't fuck up a good thing with you. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, someone is becoming an emperor here. Okay. I feel like this person is already like in that energy, but they are waiting to express that part of them for the right person. That's how I feel. Like they're not just gonna give it to just anybody. They've done that once before, and they're saying like they've over given to certain people, and those people took advantage of them, and they're not gonna repeat that same cycle. So they really judge people based off of what comes out of their mouth, how they communicate, how quickly they're trying to rush into a relationship. Do they love themselves? They pay attention to like the bickering, the fighting. What's your triggers? This is someone that really knows how to, like, this person know how to swerve on people. They know how to like hit them with the hymens like skirt skirt. No. Like, you are a whole walking unhealed red flag. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. So I don't know what's going on, Taurus, but I feel like there comes a period in time where I'm starting to get this feeling like you intimidate this person. You're hard to read, Taurus. This person is saying like you're hard to read. Um, you don't really show a lot of emotion, Taurus. It's a lot of cold energy. It just got burr in here. Yeah, like you're very distant with this contemplation and self love. You're coming off a little emotionally unavailable. Like, all I care about is my finances, my career. It's like, do you smile? Like, do you have other things that you? This person's trying to figure out what's wrong with you, Taurus. There's some miscommunication going on. Look at that, the Empress. Clarify this Knight of Sword. The Two of Cups. I'm telling you. This person is looking for the right one, just like you are as well. Some of y'all may know this person, and like this Knight of Pentacles, this person feels like you may be mad at them, or you may be giving up on them, or something like that. And they can't quite read you. Some of you guys have stopped being so emotionally open to this person, like to like just move forward and get past them because it was like too much to bear. That's what it feels like. Like you just had to like, suck it up and just move on because you and this person got the same issue. I'm telling y'all. You think I'm not listening to you, but I am. I hear everything you say and even replay your conversations in my head. Whoa. Whoa. That I ain't never seen this card before. It says, I've been so grounded all my life, it's hard for me to trust the spiritual elements of our connection. Yet I cannot deny they exist. You got 4-4 here. I don't know. I get this vibe like this person may be like an introvert energy right now, spending a lot of time to themselves. I also saw like someone that may be in the military or someone that may spend just a lot of time on their own. Captain, that kind of look like you. That don't look like you, Captain. Captain, is that you? Because I could have sworn that looked like Captain on that card. Because I was going to say, that is close. That is a close resemblance. That is a close ass resemblance. Lord have mercy. Okay, I ain't gonna say nothing. But I don't know, some of y'all might be falling in love. You might meet them online. Might meet somebody online out there. I need to move slowly with this, but trust that I am moving, even when it seems that I'm not. So, like I said, this person, they haven't taken the initiative. Okay, but this is someone that is telepathically communicating with you. There are messages being exchanged through music and movies. Listen carefully and trust what you hear. Oh my God, and you're ex-military too? That is wild. He said he looked cute. Mm-hmm. Look real cute. You said, and if the cops don't show up, she hit the ground. What you talking about? All of them sound good. It sounds really good. But like I said, someone's quiet. It says, I know in my heart we'll be together one day, and that helps me trust. Let's keep working on us. So, like I said, you and your person, Taurus, y'all are working on yourselves. Everything is happening just the way it's intended to happen. Okay? I need you to trust me and believe I am working towards union with you. I'm conflicted about whether I have what it takes to be your partner. Aw, when our conversations are lighthearted and playful, it eases the tension that is sometimes there when we talk. So, like I said, okay, like I said, someone could be shy here. This, like I said, this feels like an energy where someone is very, someone's trying to ask themselves if they got what it takes. Can they handle all of you, Taurus? Can they handle all of you? Oh, thanks, you guys. I love you too. Thank you for all the compliments in the whole wide world. You guys are awesome. So, pretty much, this person is alone. I feel like this person is alone. They've been alone for some time. Taurus, I got some good options out here. But y'all just gotta maybe try someone outside of your comfort zone, you know? This is about leaving your comfort zone, opening up to the idea of love. Bask in the energy of love, Taurus. Communicate, open friendships, be open to love, try outside of your race, do things differently, try your same sex. I don't know. Do whatever you feel called to. But love is here, and you have so many confirmations coming for you. But you just got to believe that you're good enough, and you'll be surprised. You have what it takes to be this person's partner. You have what it takes to love each other. If you believe, okay? So that's what I have for you guys for today's live Taurus show. If you missed it, you can watch it on replay. I will be coming back on a little bit later. Do y'all really want a telepathic message? I feel like this was real telepathy right here. Like, y'all got a lot just now. So if you don't see it tonight, I might come back live tomorrow. I lied. I got a lot of readings to catch up on. So it may be today. Oh no, I gotta go to TikTok. Just turn your notifications on. Whatever happens, happens. I love you guys too. Let me see here. I'm trying to figure out. Yes, follow me on TikTok. Follow me on my social platforms. I'll be on TikTok today for sure. Neri, I know I'll see you there. Do you want us to go on for another 3 months? Do you want this to go? uh, no offense, but if she gets a look at me, she ain't gonna be. Okay, you guys. I know y'all having fun conversating, but we gotta end the live, okay? We'll have a chat night. If y'all wanna just chat and have some conversations, I'm gonna post it on the community tab. We could do like a little chat. I won't leave the chat up. Like that won't be a live that I leave up. I'll delete it afterwards. But we could do like a little private chat, a live stream for like only those, and I will send out the links if you want to do a private chat. So I'm gonna post that in the community tab if y'all want to do that, Tauruses. Um, so this way I don't get so it'd be like music playing. Yeah, I got Instagram. It's here. Let me type it. This is my social handle on everything. That's on everything. TikTok, Instagram. This is the Talk Tequila is my main channel. This is my second channel. But it's on every platform is Talk Tequila. If you book personal readings, it's under Talk Tequila. Talk Tequila. All right, you guys, I'm going to end the stream. And I'll see you guys on TikTok when I go live, okay? Love you guys. Bye-bye. How do I do this? Yeah, y'all having a lot of fun tonight. Hold on.